Once upon a time, in a cozy little house with a bright red roof, lived a curious young girl named Lily. Lily loved adventures, but her biggest adventure was about to begin right inside her very own room. One rainy afternoon, Lily was tidying her toys. She pushed her large wooden toy box against the wall, but it didn't quite fit. It wobbled. That's strange, she thought. She pushed the toy box aside and knelt down to look. There, hidden behind where the toy box usually stood, was something she had never seen before, a tiny, almost invisible door in the wallpaper. The door was no bigger than a book. It had a little brass handle shaped like a golden leaf. Lily's heart thumped with excitement. A secret door in her own room. Her fingers trembled as she reached out and turned the tiny handle. With a soft click, the door swung open. Beyond the door wasn't another room, but a dark, winding tunnel, just big enough for her to crawl through. It smelled of old books and damp earth. A gentle, shimmering light beckoned from the far end. Lily, being the brave adventurer she was, didn't hesitate. She got on her hands and knees and crawled into the mysterious passage. The tunnel twisted and turned, and soon she emerged into a breathtaking sight. She was in a magical forest. The trees had leaves that sparkled like emeralds, and the flowers glowed with a soft, warm light. Tiny winged creatures with lanterns zipped through the air, leaving trails of golden dust. They looked like fireflies, but much, much friendlier. One of them, a little creature with shimmering blue wings, fluttered down to her. "Welcome, traveler," it chirped in a voice that sounded like tiny bells ringing. "I am Sparkle. We've been waiting for you." Lily was amazed. "Waiting for me? But how did you know I was coming?" Sparkle giggled, a sound like rustling leaves. "The whispering woods knows all. The door only appears to those with a heart full of curiosity and kindness. You are the one who can help us." "Help you with what?" Lily asked, her eyes wide with wonder. Sparkle's happy glow dimmed a little. "Our singing stones have lost their music. They are what keep our forest bright and alive. Without their song, our light will fade. A grumpy gnome named Grumble has taken their melody." Lily knew she had to help. "Where can I find this gnome?" Sparkle led her down a path paved with smooth, glowing pebbles. They walked past mushroom houses with tiny windows and crossed a babbling brook on a bridge made of a single giant leaf. The forest was beautiful, but a quiet sadness hung in the air. The glowing flowers seemed a little less bright now that she noticed. Soon they arrived at a large moss-covered rock with a grumpy-looking wooden door. A sign hung on it that read, "Grumble's Grotto. Go a W-A-Y." Lily took a deep breath and knocked gently. The door creaked open, and a gnome with a long white beard and a very furrowed brow peered out. "What do you want?" he grumbled. "Can't you read the sign?" "I'm Lily," she said politely. "I've come to ask if you could please give back the melody of the singing stones." Grumble snorted. "Give it back? Why should I? It's the only thing that helps me sleep. All your happy music was keeping me awake." He held up a small crystal jar. Inside, swirling notes of light danced around, trapped it. Lily looked at the tired gnome and felt a pang of sympathy instead of anger. "You just wanted some peace and quiet?" she asked softly. Grumble's grumpy face softened a little. "Yes," he mumbled. "It's so hard to rest when everything is so cheerful." Lily thought for a moment. Then an idea sparked in her mind. She remembered a lullaby her grandmother used to sing to her. It was quiet, gentle, and always helped her fall asleep. She began to hum the soft, slow tune. The gnome's eyes widened. The melody was calming, like the gentle patter of rain on a window pane. He listened, his grumpy expression melting away into one of peace. "That ... that's beautiful," he whispered. "It's so ... quiet." "I can teach it to you," Lily offered with a smile, "if you'll trade it for the stone's melody." Grumble looked at the swirling, energetic notes in the jar. Then back at Lily. He nodded slowly. "It's a deal." He carefully opened the jar, and the melody flew out like a flock of sparkling birds. It soared through the air and back towards the heart of the forest. Instantly, the woods came alive. A beautiful, harmonious song filled the air, and the flowers and trees began to glow brighter than ever. The tiny winged creatures zipped around, leaving showers of brilliant golden sparks. Back at the grotto, Lily taught Grumble the lullaby. The gnome hummed along, a small, genuine smile finally appearing on his face. "Thank you, Lily," he said. "This is much better." Sparkle fluttered down, its wings shining brightly. "You did it, Lily. You saved our forest." All the little creatures gathered around, chirping their thanks. As a gift, they gave her a small, smooth stone that glowed with a warm, gentle light. "This is a friendship stone," Sparkle explained. "As long as you have it, the door will always be open for you to visit." Lily said her goodbyes, promising to visit again soon. She crawled back through the tunnel, the glowing stone lighting her way. When she emerged, she was back in her room. The sun was starting to peek through the clouds outside her window. She closed the tiny door and it blended back into the wallpaper, almost invisible once more. She placed the friendship stone on her bedside table, where its soft glow filled the room with a comforting light. Lily knew that even on the rainiest of days, a grand adventure could be waiting just behind a secret door, and that kindness was the most powerful magic of all. With a smile on her face and the sweet song of the whispering woods in her heart, she drifted off to sleep, dreaming of her new magical friends. Thanks for listening to our story tonight. We hope you have sweet dreams filled with your own magical adventures. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more bedtime tales. Good night.